Hi guys, this is Carrie from Garden Rudiments. I have a little project that I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be taking this crested cactus, I'm going to cut it off of this graft, and I'm going to repot it. The reason I'm doing that is because I have been seeing these plants at Lowe's. They had like 6 of them and they're not selling. And I always just walk by them because I thought they were ugly. That's just my honest opinion. I thought it was an ugly plant. I wasn't looking down here to see this. I just knew it stood up on this stalk and I thought it was ugly because of the stalk. I didn't look and even notice the graft. So on one of the Facebook groups that I'm in, the succulents and cactus, they were talking about this plant and one of the guys said he had taken his off of the graft. And he showed a picture of it and it was gorgeous. I don't know why you would take this beautiful plant and stick it on this. This doesn't do anything for me, and I'm thinking for most people it doesn't either. So I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna show you up close. There's a nodule here. I'm gonna cut this right above that nodule, and I'm sure it's gonna be hard to cut, but I'm gonna cut it there and I'm gonna let it callus for about a week. Make sure it's completely calloused and hardened off. And then I'm going to repot this, and then I won't water it for a week. I may not water it then. You know, if it doesn't need it, I'm not going to water it. But the main thing is to let this dry really well before I put it back in soil. So I may use this pot. It needs to be drilled for drainage. I'm going to take out all of this and I'm going to put it in a good cactus mix and see how it does. So my project today is just getting it off of this graft. And my question when I was trying to find out details about this, the graft is done in a V, and then as you can see, this sits down in that V. So I didn't know if I cut this at the V and left this in that V shape, and that's what I let harden off, and then that's what I was going to replant. But they said just to go ahead and cut it off here, and then that way I have something to actually stick back into the soil. And maybe that's why they do them on this graft. Maybe they, they kind of stick down in the ground when they grow naturally. I really don't know. If someone does know, please put it in the comments below. I would like to know more about these. I think they're beautiful with this crest. And I chose this one just because it was the biggest one. We all like bigger. They had one that along the top of the crest, it had pink, but it was really small. And for the first one, I wanted to go ahead and get big. Now I may go back and get the pink one, who knows? But this cost me, it was $15.98. And I want to see how it does and see if I have good luck with it. And if it does, I may get another one. Of course, if they sit there long enough at Lowe's, I may get one at a good clearance price. Who knows? Okay, don't laugh at me as I try to cut this and see what kind of mess I make. And I don't know how to turn it. I'll try it like this. Oh, how easy. And you can see the juice running out. But that was easy. I thought it would be really hard. So this is what I have left. And I would say that this is cactus juice I'm seeing here, just liquid coming out. But if it's Euphorbia, this is what is poisonous. This is what you don't want to get on your skin or get in your eyes. And I know I have a really sharp knife here, but I was really surprised that that was so easy to cut through. So anyway, now we'll let all this dry, let it all harden off. You'll be able to see the callus, and I'll show that when I come back. But this project's going to take a week or longer, so but this is how it's going to look. Well guys, I'm back. This crested cactus, or crested euphorbia, or a crested succulent, whichever one you want to call this. It has been hardening for 10 days, so it's calloused. It's not wet anymore. It's not in danger of getting the sap on me. So as you can see, it's nice and dry. So I'm going to plant it to where this is almost touching my soil. And the soil mix today is 1 part Milk or Go cactus mix and 3 parts of crushed granite. So I mixed it up into a bowl first and then just added it into my new pot that I've got here. So I'm gonna make sure it's nice and clean so I don't have to do anything to it. And I'm just gonna stick it down. I wish that it would actually touch the pot on the sides, but it's not going to. It's just gonna it's just gonna sit in here. And then I'm gonna take this little spoon and I'm gonna make sure the whole base is covered. And if I need any more, I'll just add some more around it with this little spoon. At first I did not think that this had spines on it, but it does. You can get stuck with it. Add a little bit more in the front, just to make sure I've got plenty. And that it's sitting on a good base, so I know it's sturdy, but I just want to make sure that it will stand up. As Laura Eubanks says on her Design for Serenity channel, you know you've done right as long as your succulent stands up. So anyway, I'm going to top dress it with some white stones, and we'll be done. Please, if you have grown one of these, or you have experience with it, or if you've taken off the succulent from the graft, let me know about it in the comments below and tell me what else I might need to do to this, or tell me what kind of luck you had with it. You know, was it, did it grow? Did you get any root rot? Have I got it planted deep enough? I've got a good inch or more down in the soil. But I'm not going to water this until I know that it has some roots on it, so it's going to be a while. There we go. There is my crested euphorbia, or crested cactus. I hope you liked this video and I hope it didn't run too long. But please, if you know something about these and I need to know something else about growing them, please let me know in the comments below. And thank you for watching my channel, and I hope you'll come back to Garden Rudiments for the next video. Thank you.